What's up everybody, it is Backwards K. A lot of people say golf is boring, and they think actually watching golf is really only perfect for naps. Only slightly better than NASCAR. That got me to thinking, what could we do to make watching golf more enjoyable? Maybe you love golf like I do, but sometimes watching it on TV gets a bit stale. Before we dive in today, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I'm actually doing a giveaway. This video, if we can get 100 likes by August 1st, I will give away a brand new golf hat of your choice. You do need to be a subscriber. Please like and share the video, and leave a comment with the code word golf is awesome. Here are some ideas I thought of that could spice up the typical telecast. The PGA Tour could have a hickory tournament. I estimate that most tour players have never even swung the old hickories. I myself would love to find a set to play with, but that is highly unlikely since I am left-handed. So, let's have the players dress up from the early 1900s. Likely, we will need to move them up a tee box considering how long the holes are now compared to 100 years ago. But how would the pros be able to get a set of hickories? Well, you should check out the website playhickory.com where you can actually rent sets. They do rent them out in a large group. This company could make sponsorship money on the event and provide all the equipment for the tournament, even old school balls too. I think it would be really interesting to see some of the more analytical players on tour use this type of equipment and learn how to flight their shots. Predominantly golf on TV is stroke play. By changing the format up, it could certainly make for more entertaining TV. How about a 3-day tournament instead of a 4, and have it be a team pairing of an LPGA Pro, PGA Pro, and a senior PGA player? Day 1, make it a selective drive alternate shot format where you must take 6 drives per player for each round. Day 2, make it a 3-person step aside. And what that means is 3 people tee off, you take the best drive, but that person's drive, the person who hit that doesn't get to hit that next shot until the 2 people play, and then 1, and so forth. Day 3, make it a Texas Scramble. Another great way to make golf a little more exciting would be music. Let golfers pick their walk-up song on the first tee. Let there be music rocking throughout the golf course, and fans will be singing along. Make each hole a different theme, like a country hole, hip-hop, rock, rap, gospel, or even punk rock. I'm sure Bobby Jones would be rolling over in his grave on this suggestion. But in all honesty, when you watch on TV, you would probably be tapping your foot along with the music instead of gradually dozing off after the 5th Paul Azinger comment of how nice such and such's golf swing is today. Another great idea could be to have a speed golf tournament. Have you ever watched speed golf? It's a legit thing. It's insane, but it's real. Here are the rules. 1 stroke is scored equally to 1 minute, so shooting 90 on a golf course in 59 minutes and 30 seconds would result in an overall speed golf score of 149 and 30 seconds. Rules and etiquette are generally the same for speed golf and regular golf, with some few exceptions. Unless otherwise told by a tournament committee, speed golfers are expected to rake bunkers, fix ball marks, and conform to normal golf rules like dress code, although most speed golfers will wear running shoes instead of golf shoes. In the case of a lost ball or one that is hit out of bounds, players are permitted to play it like a lateral hazard, because it was thought to be too severe of a penalty to have to also be penalized the additional time to run back where the original shot was played. Aside from the normal 14 club rule, there is no rule about how many clubs a player can actually bring. Typically, most players only carry 4 to 7 clubs. On the PGA Tour, even Wesley Bryan actually kind of did this once. He shot 68 in 90 minutes. Wouldn't you love to see professional golfers that make millions of dollars sprinting to win a tournament? I bet Jon Rahm might shed a few pounds for this tournament. Another great idea could be to have an All-Star Week. The NBA and MLB have fantastic events like Slam Dunk, Home Run Derby, Skills Challenge, 3-point contests, and celebrity games. Add a fun wrinkle and have 2 captains choose teams, say 10 guys per team. Keep track of the points earned from the events to see who can win it all. Why couldn't there be a televised event of the long drive? That really isn't a mind-blowing idea, but we still never get to see the PGA pros have a long drive event. I think a skills challenge could easily be done. Imagine different targets the pros have to hit, but with a twist, like a low shot under the trees that they have to hook around to get to a green, or a flop shot over something dramatic, or a shot through a tiny gap in the trees. I also think a game of horse with the pros, like hit a draw 20 yards from 170, or hit a stinger with a 7-iron, or hit a knockdown iron from 105 would be really interesting. You wouldn't need all 10 players on the team to participate, just a couple designated by the captain. What about a trick shot event? Have the pros come up with whatever they can think of and let celebrity judges score it, like the dunk contest. The final day could be a player caddy tourney. Make it a 2-man scramble. What about a World Cup of golf? I took a lot of time thinking about this idea. Have 12 teams from 12 countries. The format would be team stroke play. 5 persons on a team. You take the best 4 18-hole scores each day, similar to college golf tournament formats. Then the winners of each group, which is 3 in a group, advance plus the second place of each group, leading to something like a Group A winner versus a Group D second place. Repeat the format the following day, reduce the field to 4, and then 2 for the championship. You might think a team of USA or England would just coast to this, but look at countries like South Africa with Louis Oosthuizen, Dylan Fratelli, Brendan Grace, Christian Bezenduit, and Charles Schwartzel, or Australia with Jason Day, Adam Scott, Mark Leishman, Cam Smith, and Lucas Herbert. These teams are loaded. From a qualifying standpoint, that gets a bit difficult to organize, but maybe you do something like the first 12 countries to have someone ranked in the FedEx Cup points. Like if Morikawa wins a FedEx, then USA automatically qualifies. So then whichever person from a different country with the highest next standing, he gets his country in. So you are not only playing for your own FedEx Cup points, but you're playing for your team to qualify. The team would consist of 3 automatic qualifiers based upon FedEx Cup rankings from the country, and the 4th and the 5th would be selected by the highest ranked person on the team. As of right now, July 17th, the 12 teams that would qualify would be USA, Spain, Norway, thank you Victor Hovland, South Africa, Chile, Australia, Mexico, Japan, England, Canada, South Korea, and Argentina. When I look at the list of countries, only 3 teams look like they really would be major underdogs to actually advance out of the group stage, and that would be Chile, Norway, and Argentina. Right now, the notable countries missing from this list are Italy and France. And my final idea would be to allow player gambling. Just this one time. Obviously, we can't let the players bet against themselves, but let them do straight bets with their playing opponents for the day. Let them do side bets on shots, fairways and regulations, greens and regulations, closest to pin. Let players do a Nassau with pressing. Nassau is a game with money on the front 9, back 9, and hole 18. And let's keep a running tally of it, along with their actual score for the tournament. Keep track of their winnings on the leaderboard. Heck, let the caddies make bets with the other caddies. I think you'd be shocked at how much more fun golf would be to watch if there's a little extra action going on within the game. Well, that's it for today. Leave a comment of something you might want to see a golf video about. Don't forget to like this video. Thanks for watching. Backwards K out.